afternoon and welcome to Nellis Hall. Red Raven basketball gets another season underway tonight as the Lady Ravens take on the Bethany JV Swedes. I'm Shane Neal, Chris Freund alongside with me. Chris, feels good to be back at Nellis Hall with another season with championship expectations for the Lady Ravens.
Yeah, there is definitely high expectations on both sides, the men's and the women's team. And I know they've been practicing, they've been working. They're just ready to get this season underway, both teams.
3 key starters back for Tony Turner this year, and it starts with the backcourt that got him to the region title game. Hallie Kitchen, Carly Parker, ready to run it back in year number 2, and they're joined by one of the top players down low in Aubrey Highshaw.
Absolutely. 3 very great experienced returners coming back to the team, and I tell you what, there's going to be a lot of expectations, for those 3 that not only are they putting on themselves, but high expectations in the conference as well. I'm anxious to see them take the floor, and I'm also anxious to see how the transfers and the freshmen are going to work together and kind of get this season underway. I'm assuming we're going to see a lot of people. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if both teams empty their bench and try to get a good combination going in this game.
Absolutely, and we talk about this Red Raven team, and it's a team that doesn't have a ton of experience together, but It's a team that has a lot of experience in college basketball. They bring in Brianna Gist, they bring in Carly Dameron, they bring in Bella Pearson, bring in Shariah Wright, bring in Naria Rubio. And, Chris, it's a lot of players with college experience that are now going to be working on getting experience together on the same roster.
Absolutely. We saw it last year. It took a little bit of time to get together, especially in game time experience. But with so much college experience, I would think that time that they would be able to gel together as a whole unit would be less than freshmen coming in or people with less experience than what this team has.
Absolutely agree. And Tony Turner enters his 7th season as head coach of the Ravens, Chris. And Tony enters this year 10 wins away from 400 in his career. And obviously he's not focused on that. He's focused on leading this team to a championship. But the Lady Ravens have one of the best coaches in the Jayhawk Conference. And Tony ready to prove it again in year number 7.
Oh, absolutely. And you can tell just from the way he talks about this team, there's an excitement, there's an expectation with this team. And while he's had high expectations for teams in the past, I really think that he sees the ceiling is extremely high for this team. And I know he's excited to get coaching and get this regular season underway.
Absolutely. And, of course, coming up a little bit later on in game number 2, Jay Herkelman's squad starts the season number 8 in the nation. They take on Southwestern JV tonight, and it's exciting to see some of the returners for that team as well back. Kaysen Thomas, Konstantin Popovich, Rashid Kuda, Daniel Tomboy, as the Red Raven men are projected to win the Jayhawk Conference here in 25-26.
Hey, absolutely. Starting the season as the 8th-ranked team in the country, you can't beat that. And I tell you what, we're seeing some familiar faces, of course, but some familiar faces may be actually changing positions.
We are here on US 98 now after some pregame difficulties. We are going to have the national anthem. Let's take a quick 2-minute timeout. We'll be right back with starting lineups here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. The Open just started. Back here at Nellis Hall as the Red Ravens get ready to start a new season here in front of the home fans. Shay Neal, Chris Freund alongside with you, and Scott Maples back in the studio. Andrew Elrod right here to our left. The whole squad is here, and we are excited to rock and roll here at Nellis Hall. So happy you're with us here. And let's get you, we'll get you starting lineups here in just a moment. We're also going to have a brand new team intro coming on the brand new Red Raven jumbo screen. Let me tell you, Chris, are we in Allen Fieldhouse right now? Because this is pretty awesome.
It is. I love it. I love being able to see the screen. I mean, we have Andrew right next to us. I like this. I love the screen, the new scoreboard, or the new scores table. It's a great setup, impressive setup here at Nellis.
It is an absolutely phenomenal setup here, and we are excited. We'll talk a little bit more about the preseason Jayhawk standings on Tuesday night when we get into the game against Labette County. But, Chris, coming into the season, it's not just a three-team race, of course, in the Jayhawk. There's many more teams than three that can win this league, but it's three at the top. Dodge City, Hutchinson, and Coffeyville, all with 3 first-place votes. So to start the season, it's a 3-team race for this top spot.
Absolutely it is, and we're talking about teams that are just year in and year out at the top. But I tell you what, you got to look past that 3. I mean, there's so many teams that can take this to the next level and take it to the championship. So it'll be interesting to see how everybody starts this season. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of teams are ready to earn those 3 first-place votes.
We talked about the jumbo screen. We didn't talk about the brand-new scorers table that we're sitting at here tonight. How about this?
Yeah, I love this table. Well, you're at the table. I'm off to the side of the table, and I'm loving it.
You're the 13-year-old that just qualified for the adult table, and we pull one up right to the side.
I will never qualify for the adult table. You take that back, Shay.
Hey, I'm not at the adult table either, so let's say you're the adult that sat with the kids at the kid table.
Yes, exactly.
That's you.
I'm like the favorite uncle or something.
There you go. That's it. Chris, my favorite tradition is back. Fist bumping the refs.
Maybe you did. I did.
Nothing better than that. That gets me fired up. Let me tell you.
I'm sitting at the kids' table.
Basketball refs like me a whole lot better than football refs do.
I'm sitting at the kids' table. I didn't get a fist bump. I'm kind of sad.
No, the kids' table doesn't get fist bumps.
Well, shame on them.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we get into tonight's action, let's take a look at the starting 5 from both teams, starting with the Bethany College Swedes.
Let's get starting lineups for both teams first for the visiting Bethany College Swedes. Starting at forward, a 6-foot freshman from Lenexa, number 2, Brianna Uday. Starting at guard, a 5'7" sophomore from Claremore, Oklahoma, number 15, Annabelle Vanneman. Starting at guard, a 5'8" freshman out of Andover, number 14, Emma Cooper. Starting at guard, a 5'6" freshman out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, number 25, Justice Walters. And starting at guard, number 11, Haley Davis. They are coached by Mickey DeVries. Chris, it's showtime. Are you ready to roll?
Oh, I'm ready for this.
I'm so excited. I haven't seen this one yet. Turn down the lights, Andrew. Let's get it going. Chris, this is going to be a live reaction for us. Ignore that guy yelling in the background. Look at Andrew finding all these clips to use. I didn't give him much help on the women's one. Chris, I'll share it with the listeners. I shared it with you already. selfishly, one of my career goals, sorry, Andrew, I didn't mean to hit you. Selfishly, one of my career goals, this is my 9th year as a broadcaster, one of my career goals was to always be a part of a team's intro. This is pretty freaking cool for me.
Yeah, I don't blame you, but you're hitting the guy that put together the video. What are you
know,
doing?
I hit the guy that edited everything together. I'm never going to get to be in the intro video again.
Never.
It was one night. Oh, man. Great stuff. Let's meet the starting lineup for the Red Ravens. Starting at guard, a 6-foot freshman out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, number 3, Esme Smith. Starting at guard, a 5'7" sophomore out of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, number 5, Hallie Kitchen. Starting at guard, a 5'7" sophomore out of Anadarko, Oklahoma, number 12, Carly Parker. Starting at forward, a 6-foot sophomore out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, number 21, Aubrey Highshaw. And starting at guard, a 6-foot sophomore out of Manford, Oklahoma, number 23, Bella Pearson. So, Chris, we see the 3 starters that we expected to see, but here on night number 1, it's Bella Pearson that gets put in the starting lineup. We kind of expected that.
Right.
But it's the freshman, Esme Smith, getting a start in her college debut. This is a player with a lot of upside, shooting and scoring the basketball, and this coaching staff was ecstatic to get her as a recruit, and she's going to start night number 1.
Hey, I don't blame Coach Turner for that. The 6-foot guard from Tulsa, what a player. I mean, just has the ability to be able to, just play so many different positions. We're talking about a top shooter, a top scorer, a 6A Oklahoma Coach Association All-Star. Good grief. You just got, I don't blame him at all.
No, can't say I blame him.
Not a bit.
Bethany College JV Swedes are in the blue jerseys with the gold trim, gold letters. Red Ravens in their home whites with the red trim, red sleeves. As Parker, Kitchen, Smith, Highshaw, and Pearson take the floor.
Hey, Timmy Trumpet made it his way over here from the
Timmy
vet.
Trumpet's a versatile guy. He's all over the place.
He is everywhere.
Aubrey Highshaw will jump along with Brianna Uday. Ravens off the tip. Here we go. Hallie Kitchen swings it right to Esme Smith. Now Carly Parker on the right wing. Bella Pearson, top of the key 3, and a little bit strong on that one. Rebound, Carly Parker, lost it out of bounds, and it's Bethany basketball. Carly wanted a foul. Trying to get the transfer going early. So it's Swedes basketball as after the missed 3 by Pearson, Kitchen got a piece of it. Stays with Bethany JV, but Chris, the Raven defense was one of the nation's best a year ago, and on their first possession, they deflect the first pass.
Got to love the wingspan of Hallie to be able to tip that.
And that shot no good. Rebound Highshaw. And Parker for 3, a little bit short on that one. Esme Smith taps it out. Ravens keep it alive. Bella Pearson on the left wing. And Hallie. Down low they go to Highshaw. Aubrey looking for space, traveled.
First quarter jitters, perhaps?
Well, you always got to get the nerves kicked off.
That's true.
That's part of the season opener. Swedes have the basketball, no score, and that'll be a foul. Is it on Pearson? Is it on Parker? They're going to call it on Carly Parker.
Foul is called on Coffeyville's number 12, Carly Parker. Her fifth personal foul, first team foul.
1 minute in, no score in this one. Raven defense looking for a stop. Uday working left. This is Haley Davis. Davis to the left corner. Now Emma Cooper trying to turn the corner. There is Davis. Had it poked by Highshaw. It's loose and taken by Aubrey.
Nice steal by Aubrey.
Aubrey trying to go coast to coast. Pull up jump shot is good. Aubrey Highshaw. First points of the year for the Red Ravens.
Nice little 12-foot jump shot off the steal, coast to coast for Aubrey. Nice bucket.
Foul there, and that might be the second on Carly Parker.
On Coffeyville's number 12, Carly Parker. Her second personal foul, second team foul.
Right side inbounds pass. This is Justice Walters. Davis. That one tipped, nearly stolen by Carly. It'll stay with the Swedes with 11 on the shot clock. Chris, are these new shot clocks too?
You know, I think so. I think it's even a new buzzer for the shot clock.
Is there anything in here that isn't new? Maybe you and me?
You and me, that's about it. And Coach Turner,
Walters.
and Coach McBride, they're here.
Uday, 6 to shoot. Parker nearly jumped that one. It stays with the Swedes with 2.5 on the shot clock. This is definitely a new shot clock because now they have the tenths of seconds left.
Wow.
How about that? Again, what is this, Allen Fieldhouse? Got to get a shot off. Davis will not. Shot clock violation.
Violation. Red ball.
Move over, Hutchinson. We'll have the national tournament here.
Hey, I like that idea.
Hallie Kitchen brings it up. Carly Parker on the right wing. Ravens 2-0 on a bucket from Aubrey Highshaw. Hallie Kitchen working right. Hallie, pump fake. Bella Pearson. Down low to Aubrey. Aubrey guarded by the smaller Davis. Aubrey backing down. And an offensive foul. Aubrey trying to be aggressive early, a little bit too aggressive there, and got caught for the shoulder.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness, but yeah, just a tad too much.
Raven defense has been strong out of the gates. 2-0 Coffeyville, just over 2 minutes in. Trap here from the Raven defense. Walters able to find Uday. And now an open corner three, and that is off the back iron, no good, from Annabelle Vanneman. Carly Parker works it left. This is Hallie Kitchen. Kitchen to Pearson. Pearson tries to go to work. Now back to Hallie. Hallie to Carly. Carly Parker gets to the baseline against Vanneman. Carly, no, foul called late. It'll go against Emma Cooper, and free throws coming for Carly Parker.
One of the things I love about this team early on in the season is the fact that Hallie or Carly, either one, can run the point.
And they're going to trade that responsibility all year, Chris. Carly Parker was a solid free throw shooter for this team a year ago, about 70%, first one in and out. The Lady Ravens did a lot of things right last year, Chris, but I think one thing they'd tell you they'd like to improve upon this year is free throw shooting.
Absolutely.
Carly splits the pair. It's 3-0 Ravens. 2 for Highshaw, 1 for Parker, and now Hallie Kitchen defends Walters. Ravens showing a heavy press defense here early. Down low, tough shot, no good. Rebound, Esme Smith. Here come the Ravens the other way. Carly Parker finding Hallie. Hallie on the right wing. Hallie Kitchen, crossover move, gets a screen from Highshaw. Bella, Carly. 12 to shoot. It's a zone defense here for Bethany. Hallie Kitchen, Bella Pearson, 8 to shoot. Aubrey Highshaw will take the shot. Got it! Aubrey Highshaw for 3. And man, if that comes into the fold this year, Aubrey from downtown.
Look out.
This is Vanneman. Highshaw with suffocating defense. And that'll be a foul against Esme Smith for a bump. We'll have our first substitutions of the night for both teams. New 5 out there for Bethany JV. Kinsley Koss, as well as Sahara Green. Number 4, Elizabeth Holland. Number 32, Tayton Dewey. And number 23, Shania Edwards. For the Ravens, in for the first time is the Hutchinson transfer, Carly Dameron. Chris, I think we're going to like this lineup this year for the Ravens. This 5 that we see on the floor right now with Aubrey and Dameron down low.
Absolutely.
1 to shoot. Got to send it. Deep 3. Good. What a shot from Tayton Dewey to get the Swedes on the board.
Do we see 3 there? I think we do.
It's too early in the season for those jokes, Chris.
Sorry.
6-3 our score, just over 4 minutes in. Bella Pearson, Carly Dameron, top of the key. Finding Hallie. Hallie pump fakes the three, and now kicks it to Pearson. Extra pass to Esme Smith. Now Aubrey. Aubrey's got 4 early for the Red Ravens. Make it 5 for the Red Ravens and missed that one. 6-3 Coffeyville, 5.5 to go opening quarter. A little bit of a opening night slow start that you might expect from the Red Ravens. This is Dewey who has the 3 points for Bethany. That one poked. Esme Smith with the takeaway. Here come the Ravens in transition. Esme and one. First college bucket for Esme Smith.
Love the steal and finishing on the other end and now going for 3.
In the first and one of the year. That felt good, Chris.
Yeah, it is a nice one.
That felt good.
Yeah.
Good to be back. Free throw here for Esme. Trying to complete the 3-point play. And she does. 9-3 Lady Ravens. Just about to cross the halfway point of the opening quarter. This is Sahara Green. Green finding Holland. We see Shariah Wright move to the scorer's table. Down low, this is Kinsley Koss, and nearly another steal for the Ravens. Media timeout, our first of the season. Ravens 9 and Swedes 3. Let's take a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back here on US 98 and the Red Ravens Sports Network. 9-3 Lady Ravens. Here as we return to Nellis Hall. Shay Neal, Chris Freund alongside with you on US 98 and the Red Ravens Sports Network. Happy opening night, Chris.
Yes. What a night so far.
What
an afternoon. What a night.
They don't call him the best color commentator in the league for nothing, folks.
I try.
Holland inbounds it here to Dewey. Carly Dameron guarding the Bethany forward. Sahara Green, 2 to shoot. Gonna have to send it. Vanneman driving and blocked. This coaching staff, Chris, when I talked to them last week, they were a little worried about this team's defense in transition. They said in the half court they're very good. Transition defense still needs some work, but I'll tell you what, in the first 5 minutes, I'm impressed with this defense.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the active hands, quite a few almost steals. Great
Carly
defense.
Dameron finding Hallie Kitchen. Still waiting for the first point of the sophomore season for Hallie. Shariah Wright into the game for the Ravens, the State Fair College transfer. 7 to shoot. Smith, Shay Wright. Now Hallie Kitchen. Hallie down low, trying to get it to Smith, and she lays it in. 5 in the opening quarter for Esme. Woo. And a great feed from Hallie.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just to identify her on opening night, I called her Shariah. She prefers the rest of the season for us to call her Shay Wright, Chris, so that's what I'll do moving forward.
Okay.
Dewey backing down Isabella Pearson. Now Green finding Holland. 6 to shoot. And a foul called there. That'll be on Hallie Kitchen. 11-3 Ravens, and we're about to see the return of Emma Cooper. Into the game for the Red Ravens, the freshman point guard out of Wichita, Mahogany Butler. Not the only very talented point guard in the Butler family, Chris. Her sister Zion spent last season with the Butler Grizzlies. These were 2 of the top women's basketball players in the city of Wichita over the last 3 years.
Must run in the family.
Must run in the family. First free throw is good from Elizabeth Holland. We're happy Mahogany made the choice to wear Raven red.
Absolutely. It's a nice color.
Holland goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Shea Wright with the rebound. When we talked to Shea Wright at Raven Madness, Chris, she said her favorite thing to do was crash the glass. That's a good start.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Bella Pearson down low. Bella a little bit strong on that one, still looking for her first points as a Red Raven. I like the aggressiveness there of Pearson. This is Justice Walters. They work it to the right. This is now Shariah Edwards. And that pass high, and a Swedes turnover.
I don't know who the guy is over on the front row over there, but he made a nice catch.
He did make a nice grab. Heck of a snag. Jaleel Boast and Chris Thomas would be proud.
Yes, they would.
Shea Wright finding Bella Pearson. 3 minutes to go, opening quarter. Esme Smith has 5, sends the triple, little bit short. Rebound tapped around and taken by Carly Dameron. Pearson attacking, splitting a double team. Dameron sends the jump shot. Good! First points as a Raven for Carly Dameron.
Oh, that was a great jump shot.
The former Goddard Eisenhower star. Inside to Haley Davis, who lays it in. 13-6 Lady Ravens, 2.5 to go, opening quarter. Highshaw moves back to the scorer's table. Bella Pearson finding Esme Smith, tries again for 3. That one a little strong. Dameron tried to pull it down, but it's taken by Emma Cooper. Now Pearson with the takeaway. Ravens get another take. Now down low, Shea Wright has her first points as a Raven. Great find by Bella Pearson.
Absolutely. Waited till the last second, kind of do the defense to her, and then a pass down low. Nice pass for the bucket.
15-6, Ravens up 9, 2 minutes to go, opening quarter. Edwards has it on the right wing for the Swedes. And a double team comes, nice pick and roll there, and the shot is good. And that's number 12, Kaya Orth. Perfectly executed. Esme, she's trying to get that first one to go. That one a little strong. Poke from behind, and it's Bethany basketball. Highshaw Kitchen back into the game for Wright and Pearson. Chris, true freshman, and we know she's got talent.
Yeah.
But she's got 5 points, and she's sent 3 threes already. There's absolutely no hesitation from Esme Smith.
Oh, absolutely not. No doubt about that. And, I mean, she's had the shot. It just hasn't fallen yet. I have a feeling it will.
Another new Raven into the game. It's the Crowder College transfer, number 2, Nuria Rubio. And, yes, I did just flaunt that I can roll my R's.
I like that.
Thank you.
You can't roll Neo show, though.
Thank you. Walters on the right wing, 9 to shoot. Into the lane, deflected by Mahogany Butler. Poked by Highshaw. Aubrey comes away with it. Up ahead, trying to get it to Kitchen. It ends up with Rubio. And now it's Highshaw. Aubrey has 5 in this opening quarter. Mahogany Butler sends a 3, and that one a little bit off. Ravens a little cold start from behind the arc. Still lead it by 7.
But I love the fact they're not afraid to pull the trigger on the 3.
Edwards 3, well strong, and Dameron trying to run down the rebound. It'll be a foul against Emma Cooper. Looks like Carly's okay. Good to see.
Man, running the floor hard.
Foul is called on Bethany College's number 14, Emma Cooper.
I mean, good.
Coach Turner talked about his goals tonight was to build chemistry and knock off the rust, which is important.
Totally.
But I think another goal is get out of here with no injury.
Yeah, that is true. And the last thing you want to see is your 6'2" Dameron.
Rubio has it on the right wing. Big screen from Highshaw. Now Carly Dameron finding Mahogany Butler. Tries again. Got it! First 3 in the career of Mahogany Butler. Second 3 of the quarter for the Lady Ravens. Justice Walters, nice crossover, picked up by Butler. Wild shot, no good. Rebound, Highshaw. That's something we heard about Mahogany. She's a great defender. Aubrey, coast to coast, all the way. Highshaw fouled.
What an incredible Euro step.
Aubrey Highshaw. She's so good on the low block. She's so good at the top of the elbow. If she starts playing with the ball in her hand, running the offense, look out, Jayhawk Conference.
Yeah, no doubt.
Aubrey's got 5. She'll go to the free throw line. Last year, Aubrey about a 72% free throw shooter. First one up and good. Highshaw spent her first season of college basketball at Henderson State. This is her second season with the Lady Ravens. Make it 7 in the opening quarter for Aubrey. Ravens up a dozen. 10 seconds left. Shot clock is off. That one tipped by Highshaw. Taken away. Nuria Rubio finding Kitchen for 3. Hallie, little short. Rubio cleans it up and lays it in. Nuria Rubio to beat the buzzer. Ravens up 14 after 1. Are you having fun, Chris?
I'm having a blast.
A lot of new Ravens getting their first buckets in Red Raven Red. It's 22-8 Coffeyville after 1. Let's step away for 60 seconds. We'll be right back on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. (22-8), Lady Ravens lead it after 1 here at Nellis Hall. Shea Neal, Chris Freund alongside with you on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Chris, what can you tell us about the first quarter stats, how the Lady Ravens are doing on the offensive end so far tonight?
Oh, what a quarter by Aubrey Highshaw, as you already know. 7 points for her. 5 for Ismay Smith and 3 for Mahogany Butler so far. The Lady Ravens shooting 47% from the field, 22% from the three-point line. 80% from the free throw there, 4 or 5 from the free throw line.
For the first quarter of the season, not bad shooting splits.
That's not bad at all. I mean, not playing at 100% and already scoring 22.
Rubio all over Vanneman here. They find Uday. Now Haley Davis, crossover, offensive foul called against Tayton Dewey, the freshman out of Atwood. Chris, it took about 4 or 5 minutes for the Ravens to kind of find their footing, but these last 5-6 minutes, we're starting to see what this team can be, even in the season opener.
Absolutely. It's kind of like switching from two-wheel to four-wheel drive. They're getting it together.
Mahogany Butler on the left wing. Ismay Smith, extra pass to Nuria Rubio. Aubrey Highshaw. Aubrey down low to Ismay. Ismay spinning. What a pump fake, and she's fouled. Ismay Smith, it's 10 minutes and 36 seconds. I know I'm a little bit, over dramatic here on opening night. This could be one of the 3 best scorers on this team as a true freshman.
I can't argue with that.
She's got a full arsenal. First free throw from Ismay, good. 3-level scorer, Chris. We've seen her take threes. We've seen her score at the mid-range. We've seen her attack. Good size, good speed. She's comfortable with the ball in her hands. I can see why this coaching staff was fired up when she committed.
Absolutely. 7 points now for her.
(24-8). Red Ravens lead, and the inbounds goes to Haley Davis. Davis finding Walters. Up ahead, and Highshaw with yet another takeaway. Aubrey making an impact on the defensive end. Down low, Smith fouled again.
How many points is she going to have from the free throw line this half?
But the bigger question is how do they stop her from getting to the free throw line?
Will shoot 2 for Coffeyville.
It's a rare. I'm already seeing in 11 minutes, Chris. Smith's first free throw is good. It's a rare combination of speed and strength that Esme has.
Absolutely.
The strength to win in the post, the speed to get to the post. She goes 2 out of 2 again. She's got 9 to lead the Ravens.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you blink, and Coffeyville up 26-8. Lady Ravens now officially on 100-point watch tonight. Jump shot there, a little strong. Rebound, Mahogany Butler. Coffeyville up 18. Mahogany Butler finding Highshaw. Highshaw to Rubio. Rubio on the left wing finding Hallie Kitchen. Hallie to Highshaw. Highshaw to Butler. Mahogany working left, finding Rubio. Corner 3. Nuria Rubio, a little strong. Esme Smith on the glass. Esme to Mahogany. Thought about the 3, but now passes it up to Rubio. Kitchen. 10 to shoot for Coffeyville. Hallie. Esme tries again, and that one just a hair short. Tapped around, kept alive again, and Butler in and out. Highshaw kept it alive. 5th try, Smith puts it in. Look at the effort.
Crashing the boards, getting it to work. Time after time, they're keeping the possession alive, finally get 2 points.
Uday. Hands off to Vanneman. And now it's a corner 3, and that one off from Walters. Ravens come the other way. Hallie Kitchen. Coffeyville up 20 points. Hallie slows it down on the right wing. Guarded closely by Walters. Butler. Rubio. Smaller lineup here for Coffeyville. Rubio sends it. No. Rebound pulled down by Uday. Uday trying to go coast to coast all the way inside. No good. Rebound Aubrey Highshaw. Smith. Rubio. Extra pass Kitchen. Butler sends a right wing 3, and that one off. Highshaw tried to pull it down. Now Rubio battling for it, but the Swedes are able to come away with it. Chris, we haven't fully seen the results yet, as that's a foul that'll send Uday to the line. The results haven't been quite there yet in terms of efficiency. But last year's Red Raven team, it almost felt like was conservative at times on the offensive end. This Lady Raven team, through 13 minutes, they are not afraid to shoot the basketball.
No, it's great to see the drive and the never give up attitude and just the push down the court each and every time. Love to see that, and you know that's going to transition into more points.
Highshaw, Rubio, Smith, and Butler all sub out. Kitchen, the only Raven that stays out there. We will see the return of Bella Pearson, the return of Carly Dameron. Uh-oh, we had a light go out. There we go. Carly Dameron back into the game, and for the first time tonight, we will see the Field Kinley local star, Chris, Taylor Karen, into the game for the Red Ravens. And we just heard an important update from Coach McBride. For the rest of tonight, Shay Wright will be number 22. She got a little blood on her jersey, so she had to change. So 22 for Shay Wright the rest of tonight.
Good to know.
Dameron the rebound after the missed free throw, and that was the first of 2.
That was the easiest rebound ever.
I know.
Till it wasn't.
There's the first it's opening night for everybody joke of the night. Hey, great box out by Carly. Great box out.
Love it, yeah.
Second free throw, no good, and there's Dameron. Look at that. Or excuse me, that was Karen pulling down the rebound. But, practice makes perfect, Chris.
That is true.
Hallie Kitchen hands off Bella Pearson. Pearson, screen from Dameron. Bella working it to Taylor on the right wing. Coffeyville native Taylor Karen finding Bella Pearson, and a foul down low against the Swedes. That'll go against Elizabeth Holland. The 5'4" Holland trying to stay in front of the 6' Highshaw. That's a mismatch.
Just a tad.
Aubrey and Elizabeth having a little bit of a pushing match there. Inbounds off of Dameron. Highshaw able to keep it alive. Aubrey spinning, finding Dameron. who can't finish. Aubrey on the rebound, fouled.
Talk about crashing the offensive board, Shea. My goodness.
Second foul on Holland, and Dameron got a pretty good look, rolled off the rim, but I like what I'm seeing from this team crashing the glass. Aubrey Highshaw might be one of the better offensive rebounders in all of the Jayhawk this year. First free throw good.
Got the bounce.
Chris, we talked about the blend of size and strength and speed that Esme Smith has.
Right.
It's the combination of athleticism and size for Aubrey Highshaw that makes her such a gifted rebounder.
Absolutely.
She's big enough to get in there, but she's so athletic. She flies in there, Chris.
Just crazy how she gets in and out, and it's on both sides of the ball, offense and defensive rebounding.
6.5 to go first half. Uday able to find Green. And nice ball movement here. Layup is good from Kinsley Koss. 30-10. Hallie Kitchen brings it up for the Lady Ravens. Shea Wright. Crossover move. Right all the way inside. Look at that.
Wow.
That's a little more than just crashing the glass from Shea Wright. Pass stolen by Wright. Shea Wright, welcome to Coffeyville. No good. Got her own rebound. Now Dameron on the follow. It's off. Rebound. Karen is fouled. The Ravens are running the offensive glass. Taylor Karen will go to the free throw line.
3 offensive boards before Karen gets to go to the line.
Taylor Karen will shoot for the Red Ravens.
I'm going to make that joke all year. All year. Coaching staff trying to congratulate Shea Wright on playing well. I'm going to take that as they're congratulating me on doing a good job.
What's the over-under on us being sick of this, Andrew?
By halftime?
Probably.
Yeah. Free throws are good for Taylor Karen. 33-10 Coffeyville. And this is Kaus. Pass is stolen by Wright. Shea Wright active defensively all the way, lays it in. 6 points in the first half for Shea Wright. Holland. Koss sends the three. Off. Rebound, Dameron. Now Kitchen. The Lady Ravens want to run. They're so good in transition. Karen winds up for three. A little bit off. 35-10. Coffeyville up 25 as we're about to hit the midway point of quarter number 2. Sahara Green. Dameron on her. Staying with her. That's good mobility from the forward. Deflected out of bounds and Raven basketball. Media timeout. 4:51 to go first half. Ravens 35 and Bethany JV 10. Chris, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm no longer the best Shea in Nellis Hall. We're back in 60 seconds here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Back here in Ellis Hall, 4:51 to go in this first half. Shea Neal, Chris Freund, Scott Maples, Andrew Elrod, everybody here with you tonight on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.
I just want you guys to know I've never felt closer to y'all than I do right now.
That's facts. Brianna Gist into the game. Bella Pearson for three. In and out. Rebound pulled down, but thrown away. Pearson with the steal. Bella looking for her first Raven points. Dameron blocked. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Coffeyville. Carly wanted a foul, didn't get it. All of these new Ravens, Chris, have been very aggressive tonight. I like seeing it.
Oh, yeah. They want to make a statement. They want to make it in this first game, and so far, so good.
Carly Parker inbounds it to Bella Pearson. Right back to Carly. Just 1 point tonight for Carly Parker. Hasn't had to do a ton of scoring. Brianna Gist is fouled. Gist is a transfer from Johnson County Community College, a sophomore out of Tulsa. And of course, Johnson County at the Division II level, Chris, the reigning national champions. So Brianna comes to Coffeyville with a ring. We'd love to add a second one.
That's always good to come to town with.
Free throws here for Brianna Gist. 4:25 to go in this first half. First free throw here for the Johnson County transfer. Little strong. Coming up, our Solutions North Bank Red Raven halftime show. We'll talk about first half stats and scores around the Jayhawk Conference on opening weekend. Gist goes 0 out of 2. Taylor Karen battles for the ball, but rebound pulled down by the Swedes. Carly Parker tries to stay in front. Holland kick to the corner. Nice play to keep it alive, but then a step on the baseline and a turnover. Chris, the Red Ravens were one of the 2 or 3 best teams in the Jayhawk last year at forcing turnovers. We saw them force turnovers against Dodge, against Hutch, against Cowie, some of the league's premier offenses. They're forcing turnovers here tonight.
Yeah, they sure are. Getting that rust off very quickly.
Dameron up strong, no. Carly Dameron still trying to find her shot, but it's a jump ball, and it's back with the Red Ravens.
A jump ball has been called. Possession will go to Coffeyville.
Carly Dameron has such impressive footwork that once she gets the touch on that shot, she's going to be so good offensively.
Yeah, no doubt.
Inbound goes to Carly. Here she goes, attacking. Dameron gets a look and got it.
There we go.
Carly Dameron's second bucket of the half. Pass down low, another steal. Here comes Taylor Karen. Finding Bella Pearson, finding Carly Parker. Carly Dameron. Bella Pearson, drive and kick. Carly Parker, 12 to shoot. Karen. Bella Pearson sends a straight on 3, a little bit off on that one. Pearson still trying to find her shot here on opening night.
Checking back in for Coffeyville, number 4, Mahogany Butler.
Mahogany Butler comes in for Taylor Karen. Straight on 3 here by Uday, no good. Rebound, Pearson got a hand on it, and it's was it out of bounds or was it over the back?
I believe it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds, there you go. It's Raven ball regardless. Mahogany Butler brings it up as we go under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Brianna Gist finding Bella Pearson. Bella, crossover move, gets some space. Now it's Carly Dameron. Dameron had it poked, got it back. Carly Parker. Parker kicks it. Butler, 8 to shoot. Screen from Dameron. Butler trying to get it to Gist, and that's a turnover. Pass up ahead, and this is Walters. Slowed down. Cooper, a 3. Way strong. Rebound, Carly Parker. Carly, hand off to Mahogany Butler. Now Dameron, extra pass. Pearson tries to get the first one to go. There it is. Bella Pearson from downtown. Her first bucket as a Raven.
Nice shot from the left wing for 3. Glad to see that one go.
Uday, kick it. Walters. Back to Uday. Might have gotten away with shuffling the feet. Walters, 5 to shoot, step back. It is off. Rebound taken by Pearson.
I love the fact that there were 3 Lady Ravens ready to go after the defensive board.
Coach Turner's going to love that too. Carly Dameron swings it right. Pearson. Down to Gist. Gist couldn't quite control it. Uday poked by Butler. It stays with Bethany, but it slows down the break. Listen, her scouting report has lived up to the hype. Mahogany Butler's played really good defense in this first half.
No doubt.
Freshman Serena Smith out of Brooklyn, New York, comes in for Carly Dameron. Serena, the tallest player on the roster, 6'3". .90 seconds on the clock. Ravens 40 and Bethany JV 10. And that one deflected. It'll stay with the Swedes, but active hands from Bella Pearson. .15 to shoot, Walters. Dewey, screen set for Haley Davis. Now Dewey. Dewey in trouble, lost the basketball. Pearson coming the other way. Carly Parker. Mahogany Butler down low. Serena Smith, the freshman, goes for her first bucket. No good. Rebound tapped around and taken by Bella Pearson. Inside of a minute to go. Parker pull-up jump shot, you bet. Nothing but net from Carly Parker.
Did a good job of pulling up just inside the three-point line for that jumper.
Edwards. Shania Edwards, handoff to Uday, and another Swedes turnover. Coach Mickey DeVries having a conversation with his defense as they come back the other way. Ravens potentially their final possession of the first half, 35 seconds on the clock. Brianna Gist. And trying to get it to Parker, it was poked. It'll stay with the Ravens. Haley Davis got a hand on it. Mahogany Butler. Pearson trying for 3, number 2. Bella got it! Don't let Bella Pearson get hot. Her second 3 of the half. Three-pointer. Uday answers on the other end.
That was a nice shot.
4 seconds for the Ravens. Butler, 2. Gonna have to send it. Parker for 3. Carly, little short. Halftime at Nellis Hall. Lady Ravens, 45. Bethany JV, 13. Big first half for the Ravens. We'll have the Red Raven halftime show brought to you by Solutions North Bank coming up next. Let's take a 4-minute timeout. We're back right after this on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Red Raven halftime show brought to you by our friends at Solutions North Bank. Shane O'Cris, Chris Freund alongside with you. Ravens lead it 45-13 at the break. Chris, we will have official stats over here in just a moment, but until we do, I was very impressed, not necessarily with I think, obviously this team could be more efficient. It's opening night.
Right.
But I was impressed with the versatility that the Ravens showed in this first half. We saw a lot of different players step up. We saw a great first half from Shea Wright, great first half from Carly Dameron. Bella Pearson found her shot at the end. Aubrey Highshaw was the best player on the court. It was a lot of different Lady Ravens making an impact. And on night number one, that's impressive.
Yeah, it is. And the fact that so many did make an impact, but you're getting so many great combinations of players working together, it's going to be so much so that you're not worried about who's on the floor at any given time, because you know that any one of those five is going to be able to take care of the ball. Great passers, great shooters, great rebounders. And that's what impresses me more than anything is both offensive and defensive rebounding for this Lady Raven team in the first half.
Absolutely. And as we iron out a little bit of a delayed start on US 98, there we go. Listen, we're working with some bells and whistles tonight too. So
absolutely,
it's a new scorers table for us. It's kind of a new setup. Andrew's right in the middle of us. Not that we don't love that,
right?
But it's never happened before.
No, it hasn't.
So we're trying to figure it out. Andrew, say hello. There he is. Yeah, there, look at that. He's famous. But Lady Ravens, Chris, as they did so much last year. Two reasons why they're winning this game by 32 points at the half. Forcing turnovers and winning the rebound battle. This team dominated on the glass. This team forced mistakes from the Swedes. And if they're back to the team last year that forced turnovers and wins the rebound battle, they're going to be a top 5 team in this league again.
What impresses me most about this Lady Raven team so far, it's not just one or two people crashing the boards. We're talking about 3, sometimes 4, especially on the offensive end, and that's causing second and third and fourth chances and either getting buckets or going to the free throw line.
It is. And for Bethany JV, I think that, we've seen some flashes from their offense, but really it has been a chaotic offense. They've been, having passes deflected, having shots be rushed a little bit. So I'm sure Coach DeVries in that locker room telling them to slow down, but it's hard to slow down when you're playing a team as fast as Coffeyville.
Yeah, I'm amazed at the speed because they're ready to run no matter what, and it doesn't matter who's on the floor. They know their roles through practice, and they're working it very well. So the speed is just exciting to me as well. Chris,
let's talk about 2 freshmen that I thought really stood out in that first half. The first one being, of course, Esme Smith. Got the start tonight. Had 9 points in that first half. Esme, first college basketball game, and she was a very highly touted recruit. But listen, she does not need to settle into college basketball. She's come out here tonight. She's been an impact player from the opening tip.
Yeah, I love seeing her in the starting lineup, and I think she proved it just even the first few minutes why she was in that starting lineup. So many roles that she can play, and she's definitely proven so well in this first half.
Other freshmen that I really thought stood out, and I think everybody played well for the most part, but really liked what I saw from Mahogany Butler. An extra point guard on this team, plays a little bit of 2 guard as well. Really liked what she did on the defensive end, and she hit a 3-point shot, and she showed some good quickness and some high IQ as well. I mean, Chris, you know how much Tony Turner loves his guards, and he's got Carly Parker, and he's got Hallie Kitchen, but you got to have depth behind them. Mahogany Butler looking like a really solid freshman guard.
Absolutely, and you can tell that it runs in the family. You can tell that's exactly what they work on at home and in practice, and I love being able to watch her distribute the ball, but it's really good IQ, like you said, know when to pass, know when to shoot, a great defense, just a great all-around first half.
And we knew that the transfers that this team got were going to make an impact. Having college basketball experience, going to the national tournament. Tony Turner didn't just bring in transfers. He brought in transfers that were winning at their previous stop.
Right.
Shea Wright was phenomenal in that first half. 6 points, couple steals, couple big rebounds. Carly Dameron hit a couple shots, played some good defense, and really liked what I saw from Bella Pearson as well. Played a little bit of point, played a little bit of off-ball wing, hit a couple threes to end that first half. Maria Rubio also had a nice first half, Chris. But this Raven transfer class, we had high expectations, and I think in the first 20 minutes they met them.
Yeah, absolutely. They definitely met them, and you never know what to expect. But coming out of that first half. I'm excited to see. I'm just excited to see the second half because, they continue to work together. And I'm not only excited for the next couple of games, of course, but I'm excited for Game 5 and Game 6 as they start to work together even more. And there's going to be a cohesiveness that comes in the next few games.
Ravens in control. They lead at 45-13 at the break. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll get you first half stats, scores around the Jayhawk. It's the Solutions North Bank Red Raven halftime show. We're back in 2 minutes on US 98 in the Red Raven Sports Network. It's our Solutions North Bank Red Raven halftime show. Chris Freund, Shay Neal alongside with you. He's Chris. I'm Shay. I don't know why I said you first.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I know. I just want you to feel appreciated, Chris.
Oh, I feel it all right.
You do? You're feeling it?
I feel something.
You feel okay. That's good.
Let's just go with that.
Let's go with scores around the conference here today. First on the gridiron, which is where we started today. Red Ravens roll over Ellsworth, 52-7. Iowa Western over Garden City, 35-21. Having a camera pointed at the three of us could be a massive mistake. And then Independence over Dodge City, 6-3.
Here, let me improve the shot right now. There, it's better.
Hutch and Butler going to kick off here in about an hour. Women's basketball today, Concordia JV with a big upset over Cloud County, 85-82.
Wow.
Also, Seminole State over Labette, 78-68. Butler beats NOC Tonkawa, 92-49. Big win for Hutch over Triton College, 87-59. Colby gets a big win over Sterling JV. John A. Logan beats Independence. Dodge City over Colorado Northwestern. On the men's side today, some men's basketball scores have gone final. Cloud County falls to Indian Hills, 94-80. Colby up 55-28 at the half. Also a big win for Pratt today over William Penn. My favorite game of the night. It's coming up. Actually, it's just about to wrap up. But Hutchinson taking on NEO today in men's basketball. That's going to be a fun game.
Oh, a huge game, yeah.
Obviously, the Ravens will see both of those teams here later on this year. We'll see NEO in a couple weeks. We'll see Hutchinson in a couple months. But let's, before we get the second half started, pause 10 seconds for station identification here on US 98. We'll be right back. .45-13, Lady Ravens lead it at the half, and the Ravens shot 39% in that first half, forced 18 turnovers. They are led by 11 points tonight from Esme Smith, 9 from Aubrey Highshaw, 6 from Shrey Wright, 6 from Bella Pearson, 4 from Carly Dameron, 3 from Mahogany Butler, and 3 from Carly Parker. I'm learning how to read a stat sheet again, Chris.
You know, I can understand that.
Ravens winning the rebound battle 26-14. This is my favorite stat of the night so far, Chris. I have 2 of them. I'm going to lie.
Okay.
12 offensive rebounds. Love that.
Yeah.
Only 5 turnovers.
Yeah.
This team really struggled turning the ball over last year. Only 5 in the first half of the first game. That's a really good start.
Yeah, that is a very good start. And, of course, they have forced 18. So a good ratio.
Andrew, I'm going to ask Andrew a question live on the air because I don't really feel like waiting until the break. He doesn't have to answer it on the air, obviously. But for when we do the post-game player and coach interview, if coach stands and player stands there, can we have that camera pointing over here? Perfect. See, we figure stuff out live on the air. And that's going to be an over and back against Uday. Uday trying to say it was deflected. Our officials disagree. Like I said earlier, I get fist bumps from basketball refs. Football refs don't fist bump me. They don't like me as much.
You know, I think I know why.
I really, can you tell me? I can't figure it out.
Something about speech class.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Maybe.
Failing speech class.
Possibly.
Yeah. Bella Pearson has it on the left wing. Bella driving, kicking. Esme Smith for 3 and a little strong. Highshaw the rebound. Pearson the jump shot. Not that time. Parker pulls down a rebound. 14 offensive boards for the Lady Ravens tonight. Here's Highshaw. Nice ball fake. Aubrey inside. Fouled.
You know, that's one later in the season. She's going to put that one down along with the foul.
Well, and we talked about how impressive Esme Smith has been to start tonight. 11 points. Leads the team in scoring right now, Chris. But has not hit a 3 yet. We're still kind of waiting for that part of her game to come through. So it's exciting that a freshman this talented and making an impact this early still has areas of her game that we know she's going to get better at.
No doubt.
First free throw was in and out from Highshaw. Second one is good.
Got the roll.
Aubrey was about to be very frustrated, and then it rolled in. So poked by Pearson, kept alive by Walters. This is really good defense by Bella Pearson, and they call a foul late.
Oh, man.
Wow. That's the first I'm not sure call of the year. There was contact, but there was contact that whole possession.
Right.
And I think if you're going to let there be contact for the 5 seconds leading up to that, I don't think Bella did anything additional to warrant a foul call.
Right. Couldn't agree more.
That's my first I don't know. Right. There you go. There will be plenty more, I promise.
Can we start calling that the Pearson poke?
The Pearson poke, I like it. 1 out of 2 free throws, rebound Carly Parker. A minute into the second half, Hallie trying to get it down low. That one was deflected. Raven ball.
Ball stays with Coffeyville.
Good crowd here on opening night, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely.
That shot no good. Rebound Esme Smith. Backs it out, finds Highshaw. Aubrey takes the shot. Aubrey in and out. Rebound, skying in is Parker, and she's fouled.
3 Lady Ravens going for that offensive board. How crazy is that?
Tony Turner's going to be crying tears of joy on the sidelines. Foul was on Walters. Carly at the free throw line. We've talked about the rebounding ability of Aubrey Highshaw and Shea Wright and some of these forwards on this team. Carly Parker is one of the best rebounding guards in the Jayhawk Conference. She has just an instinct for knowing where that ball is going to go off the rim, Chris.
Absolutely.
Carly goes 2 out of 2 with the line. Ravens 48, Bethany JV 14. Three-pointer good from Uday.
Three-pointer good. Uday.
And taken away by the Swedes.
Foul is called on Coffeyville.
2 minutes into this second half, Ravens 48-17. We still got a men's game to go tonight. Chris, feels like we've been working all day.
We haven't?
Emma Cooper. It ain't work when we're here at Nellis.
No, that's true.
Pass down low, and Vanneman able to make the catch. Walters a three. Back-to-back triples for the Lady Swedes.
A little bit of a run here.
So now 48-20. Here's Bella Pearson. Down low to Aubrey Highshaw. Highshaw got poked. Kept it alive. Finding Esme Smith. Great pass. Esme couldn't finish. Out of bounds, and Bethany JV ball. I think the Red Raven bench wanted a foul call.
I think the Red Raven bench should have gotten a foul. Well, not the bench, but the Red Raven should have gotten a foul call for them. You know what I
get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. We understand what you're saying.
I'm glad you do.
Cooper finding Uday. Little 6-0 run here for the Swedes. Walters, guarded by Esme Smith. Walters, drive, kick. Vanneman tries a three. That one's strong. Rebound taken by Uday. Gets inside, blocked. Got it back again, and no. Finally, a rebound pulled down by Esme Smith. Coach DeVries really liking how his team's playing here these last couple minutes. There's Highshaw in transition. You can't defend that.
No, you can't. I love the roll she was able to get to put that one in. Nice spin off the rim.
Aubrey the rebound off the missed three-point shot. Chris, I'm going to tell you, here's Carly Parker faking the three, getting inside, and a foul. I'm going to tell you something that I see with Aubrey Highshaw, and I don't mean for this to be disrespectful to the two Ravens I'm about to compare this to. I see the offensive ability that Aubrey has that she's shown here tonight, the post play of Alexis Parker,
right?
The slashing of Karis Washington.
You know?
Kind of the best of both worlds.
Yeah. Thank you, Miley.
You're welcome. That was Hannah.
Oh.
Hannah, Idaho. Carly Parker, step back three, and it's off the left rim, no good.
Oh, that's right. Miley's partying. Never mind.
That one loose, and Parker able to tap it to Hallie Kitchen. Is Carly okay? Up ahead, Esme Smith will lay it in. Carly a little gimp getting up, and Ravens will hope their returning sophomore guard's all right. Maria Rubio works to the scorer's table. Carly's got a very visible limp here, and rebound pulled down by Hallie Kitchen. Highshaw. Aubrey finding Bella Pearson. Now Carly Parker. Down low, trying to get it to Smith. Esme, the fake. Esme, ball fake. Kitchen sends a three. Hallie, little short. Rebound pulled down by the Swedes. This is Green. Sahara Green, poked by Highshaw. Aubrey with the active hands, couldn't quite pull it down. Now she does find it, it's loose, and taken by Bethany JV. What a wild sequence. Now that one thrown away. Highshaw tries to keep it in bounds, cannot. Ends up in the first row.
Hey, y'all, what's going on?
That might be the most Aubrey Highshaw play I've seen.
Yep.
Tries to save the ball, ends up in the first row. That was awesome.
Looked like she could grab a popcorn and a drink and enjoy the rest of the game.
That's right. Sahara Green finding on the right side. Holland, that shot in and out. And Esme Smith pulls down the rebound. That is a new buzzer, you're right.
Yes, it is.
Naria Rubio down low. This is Shea Wright going up and got it. 8 in the debut for Shea Wright.
And everything is going right for Shea.
For her.
Yes.
Yeah. Green kick. Jump shot is off. And the rebound batted around and kept alive by Sahara Green. Second chance opportunity here for the Swedes. Holland. Nice move left. Wright picks her up. Ravens want a double dribble, don't get it. Dewey kicking. Driving, poked, and stolen. Esme Smith, the Ravens have forced more than 20 turnovers tonight. Shea Wright's got 10. Nice pass there from Maria Rubio.
Yeah, I got it to where only her teammate could get it.
Up strong, no good there from Kinsley Koss. Here come the Ravens in transition again. Rubio, Wright. How about a third one? 12 for Wright, another assist for Rubio.
I like that combination, Rubio to Wright.
Seems to be working all right. Thank you.
Thank you, Shay.
You're welcome. I'll be here all year.
Yes, we know.
Corner three. You didn't sound very excited to say that, Chris. That one taken by Esme Smith. Poke from behind, taken away by Holland. Great effort by Elizabeth Holland. Sahara Green sends the jump shot, missed it. Rebound, Shariah Wright. Kitchen up ahead to Smith. Smith faking, going up, laying it in.
What a
Esme
fake.
Smith.
What a fake.
Oh, this Raven offense has found their groove in transition over the last 3 minutes. Working right here, this is Araya Bates. Dewey finding Green, extra pass. This is Holland. And down low, that one deflected. Hallie Kitchen comes away with the basketball. Hallie comes the other way on the left wing, steps into a jump shot. Hallie, little short. Rebound and stepping on the baseline. It's going to stay with the Ravens. Media timeout. We'll see the return of Carly Dameron. We'll see the return of Taylor Karen. We'll see for the first time the sports star, Prayer Roebuck. We're back in 60 seconds here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Red Ravens up 60-20 as we return to Nellis Hall. Look at that. The ref was helping us with the countdown. That was fantastic.
Got to have versatility in the Jayhawk.
Chris, we gotta build our relationship with the football refs because we're getting along great with the basketball refs.
What is this we you speak of, Shay?
It's opening night.
I think they like me just fine.
That's true. They do like you. It's opening night. Give me till January. They probably won't like me here either.
Okay, so it is November, so.
Rubio finding Butler. Butler finding Karen. Taylor the fake. And foul down low against Carly Dameron. 3-second call against Carly Dameron. 1:45 to go, third quarter. Ravens by 40. That's a turnover as miscommunication there between Edwards and Cooper. Mahogany Butler brings it across the midline, finding Karen. Now Karen to Rubio. Prayer Roebuck fakes the three, finding Butler. Butler will send it, and got it. Second three of the night for Mahogany Butler. Walters hands it off. Edwards to the corner, guarded by Roebuck.
What a steal.
Ravens come the other way. Prayer Roebuck slows it down, finds Butler. Butler to Dameron. Dameron to Karen. Taylor winds up and a little short. Bench was ready to celebrate. It goes to the Swedes.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bethany's possession.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Ravens in control, up 63-20. Now Carly Dameron jumps the pass. Dameron the other way, no. Cleaned up by Roebuck, who lays it in. First college points for Prayer Roebuck.
Nice way to trail and get the shot off the glass and put it in.
Yeah, should we be generous and mark that as an assist for Carly?
You know, why not?
I think she knew what she was doing.
Of course.
20.6 to go in this third quarter. It stays with the Swedes. 18 on the shot clock, about a 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Edwards, Uday, driving. Uday, tough shot, no. Dameron the rebound. Big box out there for Carly Dameron. 7 seconds. Butler, Rubio. Ravens got to make their move. Butler sends it again. Got it! Mahogany Butler beats the buzzer. Her third of the night, and the Ravens have 68 as we go to the fourth. After three, Coffeyville 68, Bethany JV 20. Fourth quarter starts in 60 seconds on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. All Ravens as we start the fourth quarter, 68-20. Coffeyville with the lead. Some big shots in the end of the third quarter from Mahogany Butler. And Mahogany now up to 9 points in her college debut. Ravens led by Esme Smith with 13. Both Shea Wright and Aubrey Highshaw have 12. Ravens shooting 41% as a team tonight, and they forced 27 turnovers.
That's a huge number. 27 turnovers. Love the offensive rebounds.
Taylor Karen. Mahogany Butler. Finding Brianna Gist. Now Roebuck. 12 to shoot. Dameron. Butler to Gist. Gist. Driving, spinning, left it short. Karen the rebound. Gotta shoot. Roebuck gonna have to send it. Got it off and got it in. Prayer Roebuck.
Love the shot at the shot clock buzzer.
Ravens have beaten the buzzer 3 times tonight. 1 shot clock, 2 quarters. Haley Davis kicks it to the corner. 3 for Holland is good. 70-23 is Holland from downtown.
Tell you what, give Bethany their due. They can hit the 3.
Roebuck has 4. Now Karen. Taylor Karen. Pass to Carly Dameron. Dameron to Mahogany Butler. Butler back to Carly Dameron. Roebuck again, 5 on the shot clock. Karen, a lot of contact. No call, out of bounds, Raven ball. 1.8 on the clock.
Yeah, this will be interesting. Got to get the shot off quick, of course.
Mahogany Butler to inbound it. And goes to Dameron. Dameron got to get it off. Does. It's short. Got to look. I said this last year too, Chris. I'll say it again to start this year. There is a debate for the best coaches in the Jayhawk Conference, 100%. There is not a debate that the two best coaches in terms of body language, Tony Turner and Jay Herkelman.
That's true. Yeah, they run the table on that.
Man, do they. They get all 13 first-place votes, in my opinion.
Yeah, really.
Roebuck, straight on three. Prayer has 7 in her college debut.
I said during the football game she was one to watch.
Neo to Shea blue streak to Coffeyville Red Raven. How about 7 in your debut? Haley Davis, floater, no. Rebound, Roebuck. Mahogany Butler to Taylor Karen. Screen from Dameron. Brianna Gist. Dameron, top of the key. Pass down low to Gist. Gist tries to make a move. Spinning, hook shot. Gist, little bit off the left rim. Offensive rebound, Taylor Karen, who hit the deck, and the Swedes are able to take it away. On the other end, that one out of bounds. Stays with Bethany JV.
I think Butler was able to poke that one from behind.
Serena Smith comes in for Carly Dameron. We'll see Hallie Kitchen check in as well. In for Mahogany Butler. Good ball movement here. It's Sahara Green for 3, a little bit strong. Offensive rebound, Cooper goes up and in. Emma Cooper.
One of the few times there weren't 2 or 3 Ravens there for the rebound.
Roebuck. Pestered. Keeps the pass alive, and that one deflected. It will stay with Coffeyville. Kinsley Costs and Justice Walters check in for Bethany JV. Inbounds goes to Serena Smith. Freshman going for her first points in college. No good. Battle for the rebound. Loose. Roebuck diving for it. Can't quite get it. 6:40 to go. Corner 3. Well strong. Rebound Hallie Kitchen. Hallie to Roebuck. Prayer getting to the baseline. Bumped and is going to the free throw line.
That was about halfway down before it came out.
Foul was on Walters, and we'll see Prayer Roebuck step to the foul line. Shea Wright and Maria Rubio check in for Karen and Gist.
Number 35, Sahara Green. Prayer Roebuck will shoot 2 for Coffeyville.
Foul was actually on Green, I beg your pardon. 35. First one from Roebuck is off. One of the all-time leading scorers in the history of Neodesha High School. Prayer Roebuck has 8 tonight in her Lady Raven debut.
Checking back in for the Red Raven. Number 3, Esme Smith.
Esme comes in. Prayer gets a big, well-deserved breather and getting some love from the Lady Raven bench. I'm willing to bet Prayer's going to have some pretty good fans and home games this year.
Yeah, I would say so.
Taylor Karen will have a good fan support section too.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Possession stays with Bethany College.
I had a chance to see Prayer a few times in her high school career. Talk about an excellent player.
Oh, man.
That's going to transition so well into this Raven team.
Esme Smith, Hallie Kitchen, Shea Wright, Maria Rubio, and Serena Smith are the 5 out there. Walters, double team by Kitchen and Rubio. Rubio knocks it free. It's a jump ball. It'll stay with the Swedes. I like what I see from Nerea Rubio, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's not flashy, but it's just a very technically sound, experienced point guard.
Yeah, totally. Solid. Transferring from Crowder College in Neosho, if I remember correctly, right?
Yep, that's right.
Neosho, my home.
The hometown of Chris Freund.
Who knew?
I knew.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you knew.
Inbounds, this is Uday. Brianna Uday. Kinsley Koss sends the triple, left it short. Rebound, batted around, and taken by Hallie Kitchen. 5:50 to go. Hallie still hasn't scored tonight. Hasn't needed to.
No.
Esme Smith. Smith finding Kitchen. Hallie nearly lost it, able to get it back. Step back, pass to Esme. Now back to Hallie. Three-point shooting champion. Hallie Kitchen, little short on that one. Offensive rebound and one. Esme Smith have a debut.
The ball bounced right to her. She was able to get that offensive board, put it up and in. My gosh.
Her first personal foul. Second team foul. Esme Smith will shoot one for the Red Ravens.
It's one game, Chris, but with the skill set that we've seen and the impact that she's made tonight, Jayhawk Conference Freshman of the Year watch.
I wouldn't be surprised. Not with what we've seen.
77-25. Esme Smith's had a heck of a debut. This corner three is a little short. Rebound. Shea Wright taps it up in the air. Kinsley Koss keeps it alive. Another jump shot. That one is good. It's a three for Uday.
Quality game for Uday.
That's across the halfway point here in the fourth quarter. 77-28, Lady Ravens. Shea Wright, big screen. Rubio, down row to Wright. Wright's got 14 in her Lady Raven debut. She was second team All-Region last year at State Fair. Only average day to game, 14 in her Coffeyville debut. Corner three, short, rebound, battled for Wright, able to take it away. Look how comfortable she is just dribbling it up court, Chris.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The forwards' ball handling skills on this team are impressive. Rubio had it poked there by Vanneman. And that one is good. And that was Bates knocking down the shot. Rubio, corner three. Nerea Rubio knocks it down. And Bates down low. That one tipped and stolen by Hallie. Hallie comes the other way, up ahead, trying to hit Smith. Oh, QB1 would be proud of that. Oh, my goodness. Mac Armstrong couldn't have thrown it any better. Foul there against the Ravens. We'll see Dameron, Parker, Pearson, Karen, and Gist checking in. Final media timeout of the season opener. Lady Ravens have 84. Rocking and rolling here at Nellis. We're back in 60 seconds on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. 84-30, Lady Ravens lead it. New 5 out there, Taylor Karen, Brianna Gist, Bella Pearson, Carly Parker, Carly Dameron. Good to see Carly Parker back out there after rolling her ankle a little earlier in the game. Carly Parker's tough, man.
Totally tough.
Edwards able to get it to Dewey. 10 to shoot. Cooper. Dewey bumped into by her teammate. Now with 1 to shoot, got to put it up. They will not. Shot clock violation. Excellent defense from the Lady Ravens.
Fresh 5. Shot clock. Gotta love it.
As the Ravens bring it up here, we mentioned it on the football broadcast. We'll mention it again here tonight. Chris, happy anniversary to you and your wife, Rachel.
That was my gift to her, being away all day.
Bella Pearson finds Brianna Gist. I know she appreciates it. Carly Parker, top of the key, driving kick. Gist sends it, and a little bit short.
Got her some wine, a couple of movies. She's all good.
Hey, and the Ravens have treated you on your anniversary. They're playing great.
Yes, they have. They're only 2/3 of the way through.
I have high expectations for Game 3 as well. Karen jumps it. The Coffeyville kid in transition lays it in. Taylor Karen from Field Kinley to CCC, her first college points.
And, uh-oh.
Raven fans are saying, go for 100, coach.
We seem to have lost the shot clock.
Uh-oh.
That's the reason for the stoppage in play.
It's opening night. We got bugs.
For everyone.
Have we tried turning it off and turning it back on?
You have Rachel works in IT. You have no idea how many times I hear that a week. She tried turning.
And honestly, it sounds like a stupid answer, Chris. It fixes a lot of problems.
It really does. It really does. You try to turn on a fern or turn off a fern and turn it back on, and it doesn't work.
Oh man. Well, because we're on milestone watch, as this is Holland, Dameron cuts her off. Jump shot is no good by Cooper. Rebound taken by Pearson. With the win tonight in the season opener, Tony Turner moves to 391 in his career, 9 away from career win number 400 for Coach Turner. Pearson, as we go to under 2 minutes to go, Carly winds up for 3, in and out. Rebound Karen. Taylor Karen goes back up, missed it. Rebound Gist goes up and has her first Raven points.
2 offensive boards, got it to go. Gotta love it.
Holland pestered Carly Parker. .90 seconds left. Gist diving for it, out of bounds, Raven ball.
Checking back in for Coffeyville, number 21, Aubrey Highshaw.
Highshaw will come in for Parker. And Chris, like we mentioned when she checked in, Carly appeared to roll her ankle a little bit earlier tonight, and good to see that she's able to return.
Absolutely, and the fact that she was able to run the run the plays even on that ankle just shows how tough she really is. My goodness.
Karen thought about the 3. Now we'll find Carly Dameron. Dameron to Highshaw. Aubrey goes up, lost it. Cooper able to deflect it. Let's go under a minute to go.
Okay.
1 minute left. 1 minute.
Emma Cooper. Dewey winds up for 3. Missed it. Rebound Aubrey Highshaw. Skies in for it.
Wow. There's some vertical on that.
Look at Aubrey trying to go coast to coast. Handoff. Dameron winds up for 3. A little bit strong. Rebound. Battled for. Karen on the deck. Out of bounds. Raven ball.
The battle for the offensive rebounds. That is so impressive.
And what's exciting me, Chris, we've seen Aubrey hit a 3. We've seen Brianna Gist take a 3. Carly Dameron's taking a 3. I think everybody on this roster is capable of hitting a 3. Here's Aubrey for 3. Got it! I'm trying to hype him up, Coach. You don't have to immediately shoot it down.
Wow. In-game correction, Shay.
Sierra McBride, they're not.
Good
They're
job.
not.
Good job. Yeah, yeah.
There's a few girls, if they try to take a three, they will be kicked off the team. 91-32, and shot clock is off. Ravens can dribble out. Win number one. Karen will find Gist. Gist with a ball fake. Gist will attack. Kick it to Pearson. Pearson to Karen. 4 seconds left. Highshaw moving will send it. And that's the game.
And that's the ball game, folks. Coffeyville 91, Bethany College 32.
26-6 a year ago were the Lady Ravens. They're off to a 1-0 start tonight. 91-32 the final. Tony Turner squad rolls. We've got the Red Raven postgame show coming up next as we get ready for game number 2. We'll hear from Coach. We'll hear from our US 98 player of the game. Again, final score 91-32. Let's take a 4-minute timeout. We'll be right back here on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Lady Ravens roll in the opener. Final score, 91-32. Shea Neal, Chris Freund alongside with you. It's the Red Raven post-game show as we get ready for the nightcap tonight. The men take the floor for the first time against the Builders of Southwestern JV. Let's go over the stats from night number one, from game number one here in night number one. The Swedes finished the game shooting 27% from the floor, 24% from three, 31 turnovers forced by the Lady Ravens tonight.
Wow.
And they win the rebound battle 55-29.
Oh, wow.
Great stuff there.
Yeah, that's great stuff. I mean, so many Ravens crashing the boards, 3 and 4 at a time sometimes. It was great to see, and to hear that turnover force number, yeah, that's awesome. Got to love the defense.
And we talked about, the magic number that Coach Turner told us last year was 12 when it comes to turnovers. They're trying to stay under 12 a game. Season opener, 17 assists, only 11 turnovers. That's a good start.
Yeah, that is a very good start. So that means they had 5 turnovers in the first half, 6 in the second half.
Pretty good pace.
Yeah, they're pretty consistent. Got to like that.
Leading the way for the Swedes tonight was 9 from Brianna Uday, 5 tonight from Tayton Dewey, 4 from Justice Walters, 4 from Elizabeth Holland, and 2 for Kinsley Koss and Emma Cooper. For the Lady Ravens tonight, 18 points for Esme Smith, along with 8 rebounds. 15 points, 8 rebounds for Aubrey Highshaw. 14 points and 4 rebounds for Shariah Wright. Also 9 points for Mahogany Butler, 8 points for Prayer Roebuck, 6 for Bella Pearson, 5 for Naria Rubio, 5 for Carly Parker. How about this, Chris? Carly Parker only had 5 points tonight. Hallie Kitchen had 2. I beg your pardon. Hallie did score.
She did score.
But
okay.
Hallie and Carly combined for 7 points, and the Ravens still put up 91. That's exciting, the depth of this team.
Oh, absolutely. They're going to get their points throughout the season, but they've got the teammates who can step up and score when they need to. They can pass, they can rebound. This is a pretty exciting team.
Certainly is. Also on the night for the Ravens, 3 for Taylor Karen, 4 for Carly Dameron in her Raven debut, 5 for Naria Rubio, 5 for Carly as well, 2 for Hallie Kitchen. Ravens also with 5 assists in the debut for Naria Rubio, only 1 turnover. Really nice debut for Naria.
Yeah, I love the game that she brings to the team. A great vision, great way to be able to shoot or pass, and love the defense as well. So, I mean, good grief, all facets of the game working well for her.
And Chris, only 2 of 7 shooting in her debut as a Raven, but
sure.
a stat sheet stuffer. Bella Pearson, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks, did not turn the ball over.
I'm glad you said that instead of me. Stat sheet, never mind.
You're not going to even try.
No.
No, not going to try.
No.
Great stuff. We're going to hear from Coach. We're going to hear from our US 98 player of the game as we get ready for the Red Raven men's season opener tonight. Looks like just, from the eye test, seeing him in a tracksuit and not in the warm-up attire tonight, it looks like we'll have to wait for the freshman debut of Kabari Lewis, the point guard out of Houston. Rolled his ankle a little bit earlier this week in practice, and it looks like Coach Herkelman elected to play it safe and not have Kabari dressed tonight.
Yeah, I don't blame him for that. Give him a little chance to heal. It's
a long season.
Game 1 of this long season. Yeah, totally understand.
Absolutely. While we wait, let's go over some scores from around the league. Some other games went final as we finish the broadcast here tonight. Big win for Neosho County on the men's side. They win 93-42. Colby still winning over Sterling JV. That one just about to go final. Also a big day. Dodge City going to be in action here in about 15 minutes as they take on Western Nebraska Community College here tonight. So, Chris, the Jayhawk back in a big way with 11 teams in action last night. And by the time we finish tonight, all 13 have played their first game of the year.
Basketball season is here, Shea Neal.
We're back.
We love it.
We're back. Tony Turner on his way out. Esme Smith will be our US 98 player of the game. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. We'll hear from Coach Turner on the other side of the break. 2 minutes. Coach Turner joins us next on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network. Lady Ravens win it 91-32 over the Bethany JV Swedes, and consistent scoring tonight, 22 in the first, 23 in the second, third, and fourth. We're now joined by head coach Tony Turner, who starts off his seventh season 1-0. Coach, nothing's perfect on opening night, but your team went out there, crashed the glass, didn't turn the ball over, put up 91 points. You have to feel pretty good.
Oh, I know, no question. Some of the team goals we had, we accomplished all of them, and we just played fundamentally sound basketball, and that's what we were looking for. Just get rid of some of these jitters and just come out and play team basketball.
Good to see. I know kind of everybody in Nellis Hall collectively held their breath when Carly rolled her ankle, but good to see her back out there. Doesn't seem like it's anything serious.
No, the rest said, you want to call timeout and get her out? I said, no, she's tough. She's a dog. She'll be okay.
Good stuff, Coach. We saw some newcomers make some big debuts here. We'll start with the player we're going to hear from in just a minute, Esme Smith, your true freshman. Got the start tonight, 18 points as well as 8 rebounds in her college debut. Did not turn the ball over, Coach. She's an impressive player. She's a 3-level scorer. She made an instant impact in her college debut.
Oh, no question. We recruited Esme really hard, and, she's just a gamer. She lives in the gym. She's very coachable, great teammate. And she's only going to just get better and better. She didn't even hardly hit the three. I don't even know if she had any, but she's a great shooter, and we'll get rid of some of them jitters, and you'll see a better basketball ahead of her too. So
great debut as well from your other sophomore transfers. Naria Rubio, 5 points, 5 assists with only 1 turnover. Thought Carly Dameron crashed the glass well in her debut. Shay Wright finishes with 14 points, 4 rebounds. And Bella Pearson, I know the threes weren't falling early in the night, but she hit 2 before half and finishes the night with 6 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, no turnovers. That's a complete effort. I thought your sophomores and your newcomers, your freshmen as well, really good first game together.
Oh, no question. Just putting them all together and just trying to build that chemistry. I thought they played great together. They moved the ball. They played unselfish, and they were rooting for each other and cheering for each other. And that's what we talk about, man, just being there for each other, and everybody's going to get a chance to have that great moment if we'll just have that mindset.
Coach, a quick turnaround. You take on Labette on Tuesday night, but what's 1 or 2 things you are going to work on to get ready for game number 2?
Well, Labette's going to get up in our shorts a little more, and they'll be a little faster, a little more athletic, so we'll just have to be able to handle that athleticism and just continue doing the little things right. Take care of the basketball, move the ball, and get more of an inside presence.
Tony Turner's squad off to a 1-0 start with a 91-32 win. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout. Our US 98 player of the game, Esme Smith, joins us right after this on US 98 and the Red Raven Sports Network.